What's going on, everybody? Cuffin a Dip coming back at you guys with another video. This one is going to be well, of course, you guys already know the late night Saitama show. I've been doing this for a couple of nights now. I'm trying to get more consistent with it for the night owls, for the people that are up looking for crypto information, crypto people to talk to, somebody to actually have a general conversation with, just so we can be on a, you know what I mean, on the same page, and maybe even come up with a different idea for this thing. You know what I mean? Let's tackle this together. Let's come with a chat together. I got a little bit of information. I got a shout out for my boy Lee and a couple other things that I would like to kind of reach out and say at this point, just because, like I said, I am one of the night owls out of the YouTubers that are on, and I feel like if people are up this late, they should still be able to get their daily crypto information, regardless if they missed the original shows or have a lot of information to catch on or not. They can catch that live, bring it. You know what I mean? So refresh this to make sure we're current right now. So we're sitting at 3803. Says the coin market cap right there. So we've been looking pretty good all day. Somebody made a 54, I think a 54.3 ETH sale, which is ridiculous. This guy has a where is it? Pull it up. Yep, here we go. This guy has a ridiculous wallet. So I wanted to be able to show it. So I definitely kept this one to the side. So all together, we're looking at $1.9 million in this wallet. $1.5 million is what? Of course, Saitama. Then we got 367,000 and then 777. Of course, apparently as Ethereum is bullish. So 367,000 Ethereum dollars in here, man. Like seriously. That's 109 Ethereum. So just throwing that out there, just looking at some of these wallets that are making some of these larger sales and larger buys. It's just interesting to see how much money really runs through these wallets. Hopefully, let me move myself out of the way so I'm not blocking any of the information. But yeah, this wallet has almost $2 million worth of crypto in it. So it just and it doesn't look to be like a exchange or anything like that. I don't think so. I would have to think that this is a retail wallet, just a whale. This guy is definitely a whale. One point, oh my God, like that's just a lot of money. To me, I'm not rich, so 1.5 million in say time, and that shows me that this project definitely more than has potential. People who have a significant amount of money are paying attention to say time at this point in time because it's like how do you not pay attention to something that's bringing in this much money that people are feeling that it's this valuable to hold this much of this stuff. And this is not the only wallet that I've seen like this. This is not the only $1 million wallet that I've seen. So just wanted to throw that out there. Like I said, this is what it's looking like. That we're gonna. It's saying that that it refreshes each time I'm coming into it, but I still like to refresh again just so I'm getting accurate numbers. Hopefully this hurries up. Sorry about the delay. I don't know what's been going on with my Comcast. I'm running on a gigabyte internet, so it should be a bit quicker than this, I feel like. But it's getting its swirl on. But in between the swirl, uh, like to say, shout out to Lee right now. Uh, this guy made my entire life at this point. Like seriously, I didn't even. I've never even seen anything like this. I'm new to Twitter. I'm just gonna be honest about this, man. I want to make this a full screen, but it's just for the life of me, just the hardest thing in the world. this guy sent me just for being loyal to Saitama and making Saitama content and trying to provide people with more knowledge on Saitama, which is something that I really enjoy doing it, man. I really enjoy doing it, which is why I hope that at some point I get a bigger platform and I can really start talking to different people, and I feel like I can really maybe reach a different crowd of people. But seriously, this is one of the most amazing guys in the world. So I don't know if you can I click on here and go on his profile, maybe, or type it in. Oh, you know what? I'm old. I'm young old. So I'm gonna type this in. Please, anybody that did not originally follow this guy, and I want to know when he makes notifications at this point in life. But like, if you did not follow this guy, this guy is a great guy. He's been in a Discord. I've talked to him before in chats. Like this is an amazing guy all around. Please get his followers up. I know mines are not the highest in the world, but anybody who does view this, please go ahead and give Lee a follow. One of the best people that I know as far as this crypto gang. Everybody in this community, I feel like that I've met is amazing. Like there's not one person that I've met that I wouldn't want to have a conversation or go out and have drinks or something with. Everybody just has that chipper kind of cheerful mentality to them. So that's just how I feel about the Saitama community, and that's how I'm always gonna feel about it. Because I have absolutely no bad vibes about the Saitama community. There's nothing bad going on. There's nothing but good things, good catalysts, good people being added into Saitama. So it's like, how do you have? I don't know how you could have complaints about this thing. Literally, you're a part of a, especially if you got in early, you're a part of a rocket ship right now that's full of all polite people. Like I don't know how else to describe it, man. Like they're just all chipper, cheerful, and happy to meet you, happy to help you if they can actually help you in any which way. And that's what I've come across when I've been in the comments in some of these YouTube videos or lives rather, or rather it's been a Discord or a Telegram or something like that. Like it's always calm, cool, and good vibes. And I think it's really coming from one, the developers being transparent and the fact that they bring a lot to the table. Everybody who is an influencer for I feel like for Saitama, they bring a lot to the table and they bring a lot to this token period. So they really should be shouted out. Like, you know what I mean? I don't have a list of everybody. I really should write down a list of everybody so everybody who really is contributing can really get the props that they're supposed to be getting, because a lot of people don't get the shout out that they should, and they're very humble about it. You know what I mean? Like they're not looking for the clout for the situation. They're doing what they're doing just because they feel like doing it. You know what I mean? And I feel like those are the people that should really be taken care of. Also, if you go to my profile, and I've also put it on my Twitter, which my Twitter is actually on the starting page, it's on the ending page, and I believe I put it on my YouTube profile also. I started a donation wallet because I would like to try to, at some point, get some giveaways going here. I will be trying to do my own out of my own pocket. At first, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, they're not gonna be the biggest giveaways in the world, but they are gonna be giveaways. I will try to do merchandise and a lot of different other things that I can try to wrangle up and do for you guys, just so I can. I want to build up some, like I said, not fake hype, real hype, as far as the Saitama coin itself. And I would like to get a lot of people involved in that. And I feel like these giveaways really do get more people involved. So if I can do a giveaway and I feel like draw more people to the situation, I think that that would be amazing. And you know what I mean? I just wanna create more awareness to this coin. And these giveaways are drawing more and more and more people. You can tell by the Jake Gagan giveaways, the Married with Crypto giveaways. That's also building this community a little bit. And I feel like if we had some, you know, midnight giveaways. They might have more of our night owl community maybe flock to this show to learn more about Saitama. So just a thought out there. Nobody is obligated at all, period. Also, I am not monetized at this point in time, so super chatting is not a way to contribute, and it actually does not allow you to do donations. But I did put my not social. It feels like the social is so long, but my wallet also. So my wallet and my donation wallet, which they are designated. It says the donation wallet for the giveaways, and then my actual personal wallet is on there also. If anybody would like to contribute and/or donation, make donations to the actual show itself, that's awesome too. It helps with like I said, like I'm still gonna use parts of that to do giveaways and different things like that. So and it will go to production. You know what I mean? Might be able to get a little bit better lighting, maybe be able to get a better camera, better mic system, so that I'm not wearing these hot headphones that make my head a little bit sweaty there. So you know, just little things like that that make it better for me to be better for you guys. So like I said, those wallet addresses are available for you guys. Like I said, at your leisure. Nobody's being asked to donate anything. If you do want to donate, like I said, a web surfer is up late and comes out of nowhere and just pops in and wants to drop 1.5 trillion, and I can just distribute it around the earth. All of the earth night owls would get it, and probably even have people staying up late thinking about Saitama just to get to the giveaways, man. I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out there. Seeing if anybody catches it, man. But you never know. You never know what happens. We got some green candles going on here. Buying pressure. Just buying and selling pressure throughout the day has been amazing. Like I said, at one point this thing dropped down to 3,100, and I actually thought it may go a little bit lower, but it stopped itself. So that might be close to one of our okay, one of our resistance points there at some point. I feel like, but this thing all day, just look at the natural organic growth that we have with this thing. I feel like that's amazing. Go back to this. I've been waiting on this for a while. Too. Let me try refreshing it. Yeah, okay. So we're looking at 34,708, 34,708 holders right now. So that's more than healthy growth. I feel like we're almost at 35,000, which I feel like at this point, my prediction is probably by midday. So I don't know when Jake Gagan's gonna do his show, but they're doing a 35,000 holder show. So you might want to check that out for more information, more bombs, because of course Russ himself is going to be on there. And when Russ is on the show, he normally drops bombs, whether it's on purpose or by I feel like by accident sometimes, just because he's so amped up just being on Jake's show. I feel like I might just reveal some information that I wasn't supposed to reveal to. You know what? Yeah, we got Blase. You know what I mean? Like I'm amped up. I'm turned up, guys. So I said that out of nowhere. I'm gonna have to tell the team. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Gotta ask for forgiveness, not permission. Sometimes it's just you know what I mean. You're amped up to that point, and you're ready to tell somebody, or you're gonna burst, man. So 34,000 holders, almost there. Really need about 292. So that we're almost to that point, man. So almost to that bursting point. So where are we? We got to check this. We always got to check his page, just because this is where all the Moabs are coming from. Oh yeah, almost slipped my mind there. We actually got a new listing also. It says ePro app listing. Now you can track your holdings and rewards, view your portfolio, use charting tools, see accurate token information, and find up-to-date Saitama news also, and whale alerts, which is actually probably alerts on that guy that we just saw his wallet, because he is definitely, if anything, would be considered a whale. Had a slightly significant, two slightly significant sell-offs. Not the same wallet. I try to look and see if it's the same wallet. Just, you know what I mean? Dumping pieces by pieces. Or a piece by piece sell. If I can say that correct. So let's check on him, see if he has a lot, a little, or if we're dumping our whole bag here. 898,000. I told you a lot of these bags of Saitama. Nothing but Saitama. A lot of these bags of Saitama are real. $30,000 worth of Ethereum and $898,000 worth of Saitama. Almost $1 million once again of Saitama. So that's going to be investigated. Then let's look at this one. A lot of these wallets that are selling are not selling out. Some of them are selling out of their bag, and it's like 2, 3 Ethereum. They're seeing gains and they're getting completely out. They're like, man, I don't want this to bust. They're not looking up information of Saitama or looking for a catalyst of Saitama at all. Period. They can't be, because if they did, they wouldn't sell out their entire bag. There's no way they would. $253,000, and this guy still has $25,000 worth of Saitama. He only got rid of 2 Ethereum worth. So what is Ethereum? I think it's almost like okay, so 34, 34. So yeah, very moderate amount sold off. I feel like out of the amount that he has, that's just my opinion. Could have been a lot more, but he was just look. I feel like this guy was just looking for significant gains out of it. He probably just took his initial investment. I feel like, and a little cherry on top, and then got out of there. So his bag's not as big. The majority of his bag is spread around, which Hex is actually a good project. A lot of people gambled on Floki. I just did not feel like Floki was the gamble for me. So he's actually pretty diversified as far as his portfolio. So two people just really trying to get some gains, but they're not completely getting out of Saitama. Not at all. Both of them have thousands of dollars worth of Saitama. And it's like that for a lot of sales. A lot of the smaller sales too are like that. Usually I'm pretty decent at getting them. See if I can't find one. 7 Ethereum buy, of course. I wanna see if I can find one of those. Like they're just sometimes they just skim very small amounts off of the top, and they'll have $1 million worth of Saitama, but skimmed this very small amount, which makes me kind of feel like it's like a bot, maybe just set up to sell at a certain point. You never know nowadays. They definitely do have those bots set up to sell, buy, or whatever if it's at a certain price point. Get my ugly self out of the way. Hurt. So that's definitely a possibility. But a lot, like I said, a lot of these wallets, there's something to this. And you can look at the chart. This chart's not like any other chart. If you look at the Boost coin chart, by now, if we were Boost coin, it would have died down by now, and it would have went down and kind of consolidated at that point. But this is going up daily. This is daily gains, and like not daily gains. It's like okay, it goes up and then it comes back and it consolidates at the point that it was in the morning time. Like daily gains to the point that it's like okay, like we're reaching a new peak. Like we were just at the point where we were teeter tottering between I guess like 33 and like 30, 36. I'll say that at the very highest. Now we're at a point where we're going to be teeter tottering, I guess, between like 36 and 4. My prediction, in all actuality, if we keep this momentum, I feel like by the time we actually go to bed, the night owls, and then wake back up, we're probably going to look at about 4,000. I think so. Sneaking its way towards 41. Because I'm probably not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably not gonna wake up until like 7 or 8, maybe 9 o'clock. Try to wake up, have some coffee, and that's actually late for me. I feel like I'm missing everything. Everybody's already waking up and trading and doing everything they're supposed to be doing. So I feel like I should be up and moving in the same manner, looking up things, seeing different catalysts. And like I said, Russ said he has an announcement coming out for the morning time. So let me, did I pull it up? I feel like I might have. Just pulled up that part. Let me see if I can. I don't have that many people on here. Hopefully I can find it. But yeah, I saw it 7 minutes after he put it out. He said he has something about a press release coming out tomorrow. A release for what? We will not know until tomorrow. But it coming from Russell has to be some type of bomb going on. He's been holding the bombs back too long. I don't think he's capable of doing it yet. I'm not gonna scroll through everything in the world. A lot of a lot of Saitama news. A lot of Saitama people on my feed. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm not gonna scroll through all that. Okay. Note to self. Leave the Twitter directly on the link that I want it to be on so that I don't have to search for it like that. Got it. Let's see if this is maybe one of the wallets that I'm talking about. Maybe we'll be skimming off the top here. No, yeah, it's still got a healthy amount. Let's say that they sold off, but they're not selling completely out of there. I think I can go 3 in a row, and I won't see anybody selling completely out of it. Like that's, we already know about him. About him too. So I guess we gotta check this guy. 1,000. Are you completely out of it? Oh, no, I struck out the beginning. You got a sprinkle. Oh, it doesn't count though. So I probably shouldn't have picked so small of an amount. I kind of had an idea. It just fell off. What did I click on? All right, so that didn't count. I'm gonna cheat a little bit right now. Let's go. All right, 1 for 1. We still got Saitama in the building. Smart individual. Probably still dollar cost averaging. Probably just wanted a little bit of profit out of that. Not mad at you. All right, so $1,000 left. Oh God, I'm striking out. No. Dude, I was doing this all day. You know what? Apparently, I need to work on my batting average. So I'm gonna come back to this activity. I'm gonna get a better gauge on the sizes. These smaller ones apparently are not the ones for me. So it's gotta be like, okay, what like a point 0.5 or better? Point 0.5 or better. I feel like. Okay, there it is. There it is. There's my talent again. $11,000 still left. Okay, so point 0.5 or better. I don't completely suck anymore. Of course, this person has to have more, or you just completely sold out. Oh, is this what? Did you sneak back in here? Is this my? No, this is 1.2. This is another $1 million wallet here with $1.1 million worth of Saitama in it. Hmm. Just gonna say, like I said, somebody knows something. I'm not buying $1 million of anything that I don't feel like is gonna be something good. And if I don't feel like it's gonna be something good, I'm definitely gonna dump my $1 million and get whatever I can retain out of that bag. There's no way. Like there's just no way. There's no way. Like that's literally almost all I'm gonna investigate this more, but there's literally no way. I'm not walking away from it. Like I said, skimming off of the top by all means. Yeah, skimming off the top is okay. 14,000. Smart guy. Told you. Point 0.5 or better. That's my new thing. Point 0.5 or better. They're usually skimming off of the top or trying to get a little profit. I've seen a point 0.3 and you know what I mean? He still has some, even with the smaller amounts. He just wanted a little bit of fluff off of the top, and I'm not mad at you, man. I'm not. Like, he has $2,000 left of it. Grabbed a little bit, you know what I mean? He grabbed a handful compared to what he actually has in his bag. I probably would have left a little bit more fluff in there and just taken some off of the top. Probably wouldn't decrease my bag that much. But that is just my personal decision just because I really believe in this project and I haven't sold to try to get anything off of the top of this project, to be honest. And some may say that that's stupid. I say that me holding my position with Diamond Hands at this point is what is going to make me money. Not me taking this little bit of money at this point in time, and people won't even be able to afford to, as far as retail buyers, probably even get billions, better yet trillions after a certain point. So I want to try to preserve as much as my position as I can, unless it just starts dropping zeros. And of course, I'm going to try to take a little bit of profit, get my initial investment and other investments I put into this out of it, because I did buy that dip. Which whoever, I don't know who you are, but I would like to say thank you. I'm sure a lot of other people would like to say thank you for selling 54 Ethereum worth of Saitama. I definitely tried my best to manhandle that dip. I don't know about you guys. I was definitely cuffing that. Cuff the hell out of that dip. And it was really beneficial. I feel like, as you can see right now, it's still, I mean, that dip was at 31. So we're at 36 right now. So I'm still seeing profit regardless if it goes down from a couple sales or not. And I'm gonna be honest, I have a little bit more Ethereum reserved, so if it dips down too far. So just throwing it out there. Gotta be prepared. 33 trillion. 33 trillion, $130,000 worth. Smart man. Smart man. Not saying anybody who is not borrowing super large amount is not smart. We're all smart individuals. I just feel like everybody has a price point they're willing to buy it. I am by no means rich. I just really believe in this project, and I have put some money aside to try to increase my position in this project, and that's from selling other projects and swing trading other projects that I actually will be making videos about. But the videos that I do make about things like that, I try my best to let people know that I need you guys to pay attention to the chart with a lot of them, and I would not just jump into these investments like that. Oh, he sold completely out. That guy, he's out of here. But yeah, I wouldn't just jump into trying to swing trade. It's a good way to lose a lot of money on gas fees and lose money into a rug pull also. He is also out of here. The only thing I seen here that may make him a little bit of money. Akita actually does make people gain about 15, maybe 5 to 10, depending on what the day is. This one also about the same. Low-key, he sold all of that probably when it pumped up. 80 Inu, it's gonna be low-key and probably come out the woodworks one day. You never know. Probably has $900 worth of it. I mean, that's actually a pretty good one to actually swing trade if you're actually gonna swing trade. 80 Inu. It's a good project, but it goes up and down at large amounts. So once you get that peak, you're gonna have to get the hell out of there. Which I feel like in the videos I'll be advising, but I am not a financial advisor at all. Well, you know what? Let's not even use the word advising. I will be telling people to pay attention to certain things, and if you guys pay attention to it, and you guys do have the ability to watch the chart for a little bit, you know what I mean, or catch on to some of the things that I'm trying to tell you. Like I said, not financial advice, just me trying to put you on to what I have going on, letting you know when I'll be cuffing the dips. I'll even know, let you guys know when I'll be selling at some points. Not every single time, but I will be letting people know. A lot of the time, you will have to do your own homework and pay attention to the charts. You will see gains. It is up to you when you see it fit for you to get in or out of that situation. Saitama is by no means something that I would say swing trade. That is another way to lose your money. I feel like a lot of people have figured that out by selling their complete and entire Saitama bags at a low high point. I'll say that. It looked to be a high point, but it was actually a low point as far as the momentum that Saitama has and the amount of catalysts that Saitama has and the development team that Saitama has and the influencers that Saitama has and the fact that Saitama is an actual business and not just a token and is not going to get rug pulled and the superstars that they said they were going to get are actually people that they picked up and people have actually seen them on videos and on their favorite YouTube channels to be on AMAs and you know what I mean like Married with Crypto just had one with somebody that just got added helicopter. He was just on there. Michael Thompson also a catalyst within itself, finding different people within the community, just being a blessing to everybody and being able to preach to everybody and kind of give them a reason to still want to hold Saitama rather than just sell during this point because I get to a lot of people seeing these type of gains this fast. It's probably hard to hold that. It might be really hard to hold that token. I'm sorry about that. I was blocking the price, but I mean, if you got in early and you have a decent position and you're not up to it to pay attention to a lot of these indicators and look at the chart. Even with looking at the chart and looking at some of these indicators, it's actually kind of hard to figure it out. But man, if you're not ready for that type of commitment of staring at the charts and paying attention to it, because that's what you have to do with this one, trying to read this one, man. There's just no way for you to really understand what's going on with this thing. Just trying to look at the indicators because it's not going at the pace of any regular crypto, or at least not one that I've seen. A lot of different cryptos have gone periodic, but this, like I said, like this one is a natural growth. Like I said, natural and organic. So had that large sale for it to have that large sale like that, and for it to not just poop, you know what I mean, pop back up. It just naturally grows. Even with people selling in between it, it still naturally grows. Like this thing is a monster. It's like even when people would think that it would be close to being dead, it's not ever going to die. It's ridiculous. How fast people eat these dips up, and it comes right back to the same place that it was. Just ridiculous. But like I said, a lot of people are not going to pay attention to that. A lot of people are not looking for information on this coin or well token, well business. And there, with you not looking for information on this, that's how you lose out on a lot. I feel like because like if you just see the gains, like if you see say time and you're like, okay, this is on the top gainers list, or I keep seeing this on CoinMarketCap. What is this? You click on it, you look at the website, you click on a couple charts, and now you feel like, oh yeah, this has continuous gains. It hasn't stopped. It's been like this for a couple of days. Let me try to ride this coattail until I can't anymore, and then I'm just gonna get out. So you ride it, you ride it, you ride it. You start to feel antsy, and you're like, you know what? I've made significant gains. I've doubled my money, or I've tripled my money. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out. I'm gonna pull out everything. Then it keeps going at the same pace that it's been going at, and you completely lose out. Why? Because you didn't know about the catalyst. You didn't. pay attention to and or care about the fact or know the dates of, because you actually kind of got to dig into that to figure out the dates of when exactly Say the Mask is coming out, or know a person that knows a person that paid attention to something that was going in the crypto community to know that the Say the Mask has a beta that's coming out sometime at the end of this month, and nobody really has an official date for that. Or have Russ's Twitter to even know that he has something as far as a press release tomorrow. You know what I mean? So if you're not doing your homework or if you don't know these sources to find these things and you just seek consolidation and you're a swing trader or you're somebody who really doesn't pay attention to the facts or really dig deep into these tokens before you really start investing, you're gonna sell out because you see profits. The average person is gonna sell out, but I don't feel like this is the regular project. I don't feel like this is the regular community, and I don't feel like this is a community that's gonna give up on their token at no point in time. So it's just a win-win situation to be involved in this community at this time, at this point in life, at this early, especially if you got in early enough to be able to find all of these channels and know all of these people like Jake, Mario Crypto, and all these other people who do content on Saitama. And me, like I said, I'm a night owl. As you guys see, I may look sleepy, but I said I think I always look like that. Honestly, it's bright ass light, but I feel like at all points where somebody's not doing Saitama content, from now on, I'm gonna try my best to get some type of Saitama content out here, so people are constantly seeing the name Saitama, Saitama, Saitama. You know what I mean? Seeing all these different people posting different videos about Saitama. And like I said, even if I have to do giveaways myself, I want to do content where I'm doing giveaways to people, whether it be late night, midday, or in between the Jake show, after the Jake show. You know what I mean? Just so there's more awareness, more excitement around the coin, because I feel like that's really what we need, more advertisement towards it. And those giveaways are really what get people hyped, believe it or not. Being able to feel like you can win a decent amount of money and making it so like it's somebody who's going to actually appreciate it by making them do something, you know what I mean? Like how Jake does it, make people go out and actually steal on Twitter and you know what I mean? Just things that are gonna benefit the Saitama token and also benefit that person also by being inside of the Saitama community and actually showing a little bit of support, and maybe even when they're sharing these things or looking into these things, they look into more information and they find out more about Saitama while they're receiving their tokens or trying to figure out why they got Saitama this time, they went to sleep and then woke up, and why they have so much more money. You know what I mean? That will make me want to tell at least about 10 people about the situation. Like, dude, I got this token. I didn't even know anything about crypto, but it made me find out more about crypto. And now I want to tell you, like, dude, I just made all of this money. I gotta tell everybody in my family, I gotta tell everybody that's my friend, and I have proof now. You know what I mean? Like rather than somebody telling you about a dream they had or a dream they saw somebody else have, it's something that you can actually tell somebody that you've experienced yourself. Just a larger crowd of people that are actually able to pick up on this situation. That's all we really need. I feel like that and a little bit more advertisement. But we have this press release. I don't know how big or what platform this press release is coming out on. So just really big things, man. Really big things ahead of us, I feel like. And I don't think anything's gonna stop that. No, not a you can sell 101 Ethereum. I mean, not Dalmatians, Ethereum. Sell 101 of them, and I feel like the wolf pack is gonna eat that dip regardless. Me personally, I'm liquidating something. I have to move another one of these cryptos around, and I need some more Saitama at that point. So if anybody watches this video and feels the need to test my theory, please go ahead. Sell all 101 Ethereum, and I'll gladly be there to try to pick up as much of that dip as I can. I'm pretty sure everybody else is gonna do it. It's gonna be a lot of living rooms without couches. No, I'm just joking. Hopefully you would not sell your couch to get crypto. Don't invest anything that you're not willing to lose. I'm not willing to lose my couch. I like sitting in my living room. I like my big screen. So where I game at. That's where I do my crypto watching at. I don't think I can do that without a couch. Metal folding chairs hurt, and putting cushions on top of them does not make it any better. So I have to find another way. Hopefully, somebody wouldn't sell out of a position like that. Like I said, there are a lot of $1 million bags. So I guess people are, in a sense, capable of doing it, but I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't. I'm still, even though it looks like buying and selling pressure, it's a lot of retail buys and sells. I don't know why. Like I'm telling you, man. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna wake up, and this will no longer be here. And it's like me and his three have become friends, and I was kind of helping. It would go to his little brother too, then come back to three again. But I did not get that dipping point. So any other dips in the three, probably gonna be my last couple times. I said that last time, and I bought more. So clearly, this is I wouldn't say an addiction, the closest thing probably that you can get to an addiction that gives you a lot of financial gains with it. That involves coffee, staying up late, and making crypto videos to try to advise people that this is probably the best thing smoking at this point in time. And to get on the train before you getting left by a train and then trying to catch up to it is probably the worst thing ever. I know a lot of people feel that from not either getting on Shiba early and then actually being able to get those gains, a lot of people came in with the FOMO. You know what I mean? With the crowd right as it was at like 4 zeros. I think like 3 6 or something like that, 3 4. A lot of people came in at that point and now are suffering because it's been trading sideways so long. So I advise a lot of people to, man, pick up on a lot of that money that was lost. Come over to the Wolf Pack, come over to a great community, and make some money, man, and make healthy gains on your crypto. Like this thing apparently just won't stop as far as its gains. Like I told you, our new bottom seems to be about 36, and it will be in between. If I had to gauge it, I would say about 4,000, between 36 to just 4,000 even flat. I think that's gonna be our bottom right there, unless somebody comes out of nowhere and decides to sell a large amount. But I don't see the reason to. Like this is a high point right now to where if people got in early, they can sell if they want to. They can sell trillions and keep trying to sell their bags, but people are not doing that. Why? Because they know the utility of this coin. They know what's coming for it, and they don't want to miss out on it. So I would advise you guys to do the same thing, man. It's easier to make the better and easier decision. And when you get a chance to, make sure that you follow all of the right locations to find information about this. So CoinMarketCap is a good place to start to kind of get information about it. Look up a lot of different stats, stuff like that. It doesn't have a whole lot of them because Saitama is still new. Etherscan, just so you can pay attention to what these holders are. Because like I said, they're constantly growing, and as we start to ease closer to 100,000, I feel like that's when we're gonna start really making noise, and we're still adding holders. It's this late, but we're really gonna start making noise at that point. Dex tools, just because you want to be able to look at the live chart. Well, if you're like me, still has some left. $7,000. Saitama wallet. Yep, still got Saitama left. Called it, but I feel you. People skimming off at the top, but yeah, just so you can do cool stuff like that. You want to look into the wallet. You want to know what's going on with it. Why? Whoa. You know what I mean? Whatever. And then Twitter, you have got to be following the right people. First people to start right here. Definitely want to follow him. Drops all at bombs. Nah, I'm also. Like there's so many people I can almost make a video just about that. He's the one that actually posted it about 2 hours ago about this listing, which is amazing. I feel like, but check that out too. But I mean, join some of these discords, telegrams. The best one is Married with Cryptos. I feel like small group, a lot of intelligent people to talk to, and there's there's no bad vibes on it. There's nobody being ignorant. There's all just good people, good times, good talks about valid subjects, so that you can actually be informed on a lot of things that are going on at like in real time too. So fun place to be. But like I said, guys, I appreciate anybody who comes to these streams, spends a little bit of time with me, chats in the comments, because like I said, that does make that a little bit easier to get me through these streams. You know, you guys being a little bit more interactive with me. You know what I mean? Don't be shy. I definitely do not bite, and I would love to interact with you guys, have this late night talk chat. Even if I'm not on the video, or if you guys are watching it afterwards, shoot me a comment. Let me know what you guys thought about the video, what I can add to it, what you think that can make it a little bit better. Let me know how I'm doing myself as a YouTuber. This is all new to me. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to do what I can. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being with me, and hopefully you guys are still out there cuffing that dip. You guys have a great night or morning, whatever you like to call this. Keep cuffing that dip.